Just look at that, Octonauts. Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, this whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are they, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of it. Oh, that's strange. Wait, who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
Avast! 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the Gup-X ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii? Those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the Gup-X. Kwazii, are you with us?
Aye, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them. What was that?
That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider. I think...
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Yow!
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our Gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it. I knew it was a spider. Abandon ship and swim for your lives.
Crab.
Excuse me, you're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh, no. I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh no!
It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you. Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old!
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
We'll get you unstuck, matey.
Oh,
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye. Try tickling it.
Good idea.
Goo.
that's it! Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent.
Aye, aye.
Tickle,
Goo.
pull, and lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle, pull, lift.
at last, I'm free!
Did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes, thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
Captain Barnacles, come in.
Dashy, what is it?
Something's not right. I'm getting a strange weather warning.
Meet me in HQ.
Aye, aye, Captain. It's the biggest whirlpool I've ever seen, and it's heading straight for us. We'll be sucked right in.
Dashy, prepare to move the Octopod to calmer waters. Attention, Octonauts! There is a giant whirlpool heading for the Octopod. Please, put away any items that could fall or be broken. Activate launch now!
What's that, Tunip? You found some strange objects in the garden pod? Well, let's go. Jumping jellyfish. They're eggs. But who or what laid them here?
What's tickling me toes? Avast, ye toe tickler! Come out wherever you are!
Aha!
Snake on the Octopod!
Some penguins are so uptight.
Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts? What's going on?
There's something aboard the ship.
We found eggs in the garden pod. I saw it in the library.
I almost captured it.
It was a snake!
A snake? On the Octopod? Are you sure, Peso?
Yes, it was in my medical bag.
It must have been a sea snake. Many kinds of snakes live underwater. Was it one of these, Peso?
No. That's the one.
A sea crate. They're the only sea snakes who lay their eggs on land and not in the ocean. Those must have been sea crate eggs that we found in the garden pod. But how did one get on board?
I'll check the security cameras. There!
Aha! So she snuck in the middle of the night.
And now she's trying to get out. Once sea crates lay their eggs on land, they immediately return to the water.
She can't swim out now. She'll get sucked right into that whirlpool. Octonauts, find the sea crate and keep her on board until it's safe.
There's just one other little thing, Captain. Sea crates are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, but she'll only bite if she's scared. We'll have to be very, very gentle with her.
These handy snake grabbers ought to do the trick.
Octonauts, let's find that snake. That whirlpool is stronger than we thought. Dashy, activate steering wheel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like a snake. Aha! Gotcha! Oh. Aha! Prepare to be rescued, sea crate!
Stop right there!
I am so getting off this ship.
Follow that snake!
This must lead to the sea.
Oh, no, you don't.
Captain, the snake is escaping through the lab vent.
Let me see if I can help.
I need to get into the sea. Why are you trying to stop me?
We're just trying to help. There's a dangerous whirlpool out there. If you go out now, you'll get sucked right in.
Seriously?
We're so serious.
So, can we bring you back to your eggs until the whirlpool passes?
That's not how it usually works, Penguin, but sure.
They hatched! That's great. But, where are the babies?
When baby sea crates hatch, the first thing they do is look for... Captain, Dashi, come in! The eggs have hatched. Is it safe for the snakes to leave the octopod?
It's not safe at all. They'll get sucked right into the whirlpool.
Find those baby snakes and keep them on the octopod. Repeat, keep those snakes on the octopod.
Five baby sea snakes. How many should there be altogether?
6.
One of them's missing.
Oh no!
Dashi, what's going on down there?
One of the snakes reversed the ship.
I'll try to change direction. It's no use, we're getting sucked in!
We're caught in the whirlpool.
We'll have to drive our way out of it.
My baby girl!
Snake overboard. Captain, stop. We've got to save her. Come on, Peso.
Won't the whirlpool swallow us up if we go out there?
Yes. Unless... Tweak, do you have any suction cups?
Coming right up.
Baby snake, here we come.
The baby sea snake has large scales on its belly, kind of like suction cups. That's what allows it to climb.
And now, with the suction suits I made, Kwazii and Peso have belly scales too.
There she is.
Captain, the ship can't take much more of this.
Kwazii, Peso, you have to hurry. We have to get out of this whirlpool.
Aye, Captain. We've almost got her. Yeah, little snakey, snakey, snake.
Oh, no!
Brave move, matey.
I can't believe I just did that.
Great work. Now hurry back inside.
They're inside, Captain. Now's our chance. We've got to blast out.
Okay, Dashi, I'll pull the brakes. Then you'll activate the turbo blasters. Ready? Brakes! Now blasters!
Blasters, go! All clear, Captain. No whirlpools in sight.
Good work, Octonauts.
And look who's here.
My baby girl!
Looks like it's safe for you snakes to head out to sea.
Come along, children. Thanks for all your help. I knew this would be a nice, safe place to lay my eggs. See you later.
Bye. Well, Octonauts, it's been a busy night. Why don't we all get some sleep? Eh? What's our position, Dashi?
Just approaching the eastern coast of Australia, Captain.
Australia? I've heard a tale or two about the strange beasties that live there, me hearties.
Actually, Kwazii's right. Many of the creatures in Australia are found nowhere else in the world.
Hold on, everyone. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just practicing my tumbles.
Dashy, what just happened?
Well, we were passing this river, Captain. There's been a lot of rain in this area, and all the extra water caused the river to flood. It's gushing out here into the ocean much faster than usual.
And it's sweeping the river creatures out with it.
Looks like they need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the river here has flooded. We've got to head upstream and help any creatures who may be in trouble. Kwazii, Peso, Shellington, into the Gup-X. First, we have to rescue the river creatures that have been swept out to sea. Kwazii, activate fish vac. Now let's take them back home.
Be careful out there, little fishies. This river's flowing fast.
Looks like the flooding caused a lot of damage.
There must be more creatures out there who need our help.
Octonauts, let's do this. Well done, Octonauts. Everything looks back to normal. Let's head home before it gets too dark.
I'll be right there, Captain. It looks like part of the riverbank has collapsed. I just want to make sure no creatures were hurt.
All right, Shellington.
Captain, Kwazii's found something.
Feast your eyes on this.
An egg.
It was just sitting there, all alone on the riverbed, Captain.
We'd better get it back to where it belongs.
But where's that?
The shell is hard and thick. This egg was laid on land. We should show it to, Shellington! Shellington, where are you?
Over here, Captain! Ow! Oh, it stung my leg.
What? What stung your leg?
One of them!
There they are.
Don't let them get away.
We're under attack.
Quick, everyone back to the Gup.
Oh!
What happened out there, Shellington?
Two creatures came out of nowhere, and one of them stung me in the leg. Oh!
What were those things? They had bills and claws and...
Hold on. I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It's a pair of duck-faced river monsters.
A pair of duck-faced what?
Now, Kwazii...
'Tis a strange, slippery beast that's said to lurk in Australian rivers, just like this one. It's made up of parts from different creatures. A bill like a duck, fur like a bear, webbed paws like an otter, claws like a cat, a tail like a beaver, and worst of all, a sharp, spiny stinger like a giant bumblebee. This here sting is the work of the duck-faced river monster.
Whatever it was that stung you, it looks serious. How are you feeling, Shellington?
Not too good, Captain.
Don't worry, Shellington. I'm sure I can make you better. I just need my medical bag. Captain, I must have dropped it. It's out there.
With the duck-faced river monsters.
Peso, you stay in the Gup and look after Shellington as best you can. Kwazii, you and I are going out there to find Peso's medical bag. Oh, I almost forgot. We'll find out who this egg belongs to and return it just as soon as we take care of Shellington.
Good luck out there, and hurry.
Oh.
No sign of the creatures yet.
No sign of Peso's medical bag either. It could be anywhere in this murky muck.
Oh, looks like we've got company. Kwazii, you keep them distracted while I search the riverbed. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Then let's do this.
Hey, you duck-faced furball! Over here! I'm not scared of you, whatever you are.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I did it, Captain.
Oh! Whoa!
I led those monsters on a wild goose chase. They'll never find us now.
This time, Kwazii, you look for the bag and I'll lead the creatures away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Up here! That's it! Here I am!
What's taking the captain and Kwazii so long?
Don't worry, Shellington. They'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! Flappity flippers! The egg's hatching!
Wow! Shiver me whiskers! Peso's bag!
Look out, Kwazii! Kwazii, this way!
Shellington, look!
Oh, fascinating.
A bill. A furry tail. A webbed claw. It's a duck-faced river monster. And it's really cute.
Oh, jumping jellyfish. That's no monster. It's a baby platypus.
A platypus?
Platypuses are river creatures that lay eggs. They only live here in Australia.
Then those creatures outside must be platypuses too.
That's right. And platypus fathers have stingers on their back legs. No wonder he stung me.
They want their baby back. I'd better get it back to them before anyone else gets hurt. Careful on that leg, Shellington. I'll be right back.
How do they keep finding us in the dark?
We're trapped!
We've got you right where we want.
Now hand it over.
Excuse me? And what over?
Not gonna cooperate, huh?
All right then. Get ready to feel the sting.
Stop! Look.
Our baby!
Who's got your bill?
And your tail!
A baby duck-faced monster?
It's not a duck-faced monster. It's a duck-billed platypus. It hatched from that egg you found.
Our egg must have rolled into the river during the flood. We were looking everywhere for it.
We're very sorry, platypuses. We didn't know the egg was yours. We were going to try and find out where it came from, but then our friend Shellington, well...
All right, yeah. Sorry for the sting. I was just protecting my family and I got a little bit, stingy.
I completely understand, but I've got to find my medical bag so I can help Shellington.
Aye, it's somewhere down in the muck.
Perhaps I can make up for what I did to your mate and find that for you. I'll be right back.
But how will he be able to find my bag in the dark?
We platypuses don't mind the dark, because we swim with our eyes closed anyway. We find our way around underwater using our special bill. It tells us where things are.
Aha!
My medical bag. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Peso. It's feeling better already.
Don't worry, the pain from me stinger should wear off soon.
Sorry again, mates. And thanks for keeping our little ones safe.
Oh, not to worry. It's not every day I get to meet a family of furry, web-footed, stinging, egg-laying, beaver-tailed, duck-billed platypi. Oh, you're standing on my foot.
Oops. Sorry. What a long day. I can't wait to get back to the Octopod to get some rest.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll be home in no time.
It just so happens that I know a super secret shortcut through a mangrove forest. Turn left up here, Captain. Something's not right here. The mangrove forest is completely flooded.
He's right, Captain. Here's what the mangrove forest used to look like.
And now it's almost all underwater.
We'd better take a look around and see if any creatures need our We'll swim the rest of the way, Peso. Looks like it's deserted.
Aye.
We should all stay alert. Let's spread out and check for creatures.
Aye, Captain.
No creatures here, Captain.
All clear over here, too.
No creatures here either. Octonauts, let's move out.
Ow! Ooh!
Huh. What's going on? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Flappity flippers!
Kwazii, Peso, open your helmets, quick!
No!
Don't worry. We just need to open our helmets so we can get you back in the water.
Forget about it. This water's too deep for us and we can't swim too good.
But you're fish. What kind of fish doesn't want to be in the water?
Ain't it obvious? We're mudskippers.
Mudskippers?
That's right. We can breathe air. So we spend most of our time on land.
Mud's what we need. That's where we live, and that's where we eat. There used to be plenty of mud around here, but now it's all underwater.
Oh, so that's why you hitched a ride in our helmets.
With everything flooded, we can't stay here. There's hardly any mud left.
Yeah, if we don't find a new place, we're done for.
Well, why didn't you say so? We'll help you find a new home, mateys.
Ooh, you do that for us?
Watch the catch.
There's no catch at all.
We're the Octonauts. Helping sea creatures is what we do.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not like we need help or nothing.
Of course not. But you'd be doing us a favor if you let us help you.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, why not?
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we need to find a new home for our friends, the Mudskippers.
Mudskippers, eh? Fascinating. I've never seen one up close. They'll need a place with lots of mud.
There's another mangrove forest nearby, Captain. This one's not flooded.
There should be plenty of mud there.
If we leave now, then we should be able to get there by tomorrow morning.
Hey, don't go out of your way on our account or nothing.
Oh, we happen to be heading that way anyway.
What a coinky-dink. I ask you, what are the odds?
Tunip, let's prepare a nice muddy space for our guests in the garden pod. Dashi, set a course for the mangrove forest.
Already on it, Captain.
Think you'll be all right in here, Mudskippers?
The mud's a little lumpy, but I guess it ain't terrible.
Yeah, not bad.
I've skipped in worse.
Good. Well, we'll see you in the morning then.
Night-night.
Huh, what in the world?
Captain, what's that horrible noise?
I'm not sure, Peso. It sounds like it's coming from the garden pod. What's going on?
Just solving a situation here.
By mud wrestling?
He was in my mud.
Your mud? Forget about it. It's my mud now.
I'm not listening. Talk to the fish. Ooh.
Easy, Mudskippers. We just want to... Whoa!
Flippers.
They're heading for the HQ.
Here's mud in your eye.
Hey, who are the jumps the highest gets all the mud to himself.
You're on! Check this out!
You call that a jump? This is a jump. Hey!
Jumping jellyfish! What's going on? Oh!
These mudskippers are having a rumble over the mud, and they sure fight dirty.
Of course! I should have known! Mudskippers like to have their own space, and they often fight over it. Oh!
Then there's only one way to settle this. We'll have to separate them until we reach the mangrove forest in the morning. Ha! Peso, Kwazii, catch! Kwazii, scoop up some mud and head for the game pod. Peso, you take some mud to the launch bay, and I'll head back to the garden pod.
Hey, that's my mud! Come back!
Sorry about this.
Yeah. Catch me if you can.
Is everyone comfortable now?
Sure am. Thanks to Peso, I've got this whole place to myself.
Oh, yeah. Kwazii said the mud is all mine.
My name is Mud. Captain Mud.
Let's get some sleep now. We need to take you mudskippers to your new home as early as possible tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, this is what a mangrove forest should look like.
Kwazii, Peso, let's spread out and find some nice mud banks for our friends.
You gonna let him order you around like that?
Well, he is the captain.
Says who? You're just as good as he is.
Him? Aw, don't make me laugh. Kwazii here should be in charge.
Forget about it. The captain here is the toughest guy around. Oh, well, you know, besides me, of course.
They want to go their own way? Fine by me. Who needs those yo-yos? Am I right or am I right?
Just keep your eyes peeled for some mud, matey.
You can count on me.
See anything yet?
I see a seagull and another seagull. And I see a crab and a lobster and a big old crocodile and a bunch of shrimp.
Wait, what was the last one?
The shrimp?
No, the one before that.
Oh, that was a crocodile.
Oh. Crocodile! Yow! Captain! Peso! I've got a giant crocodile on me tail!
We're on our way.
Hey, you want a piece of this big guy? Come and get it.
That's not helping! He's leaving. My helmet! It's broken!
Uh-oh, we're trapped.
Don't worry, matey. I'll get us some air.
Good thinking, pal.
Any sign of them?
Nada. Zip. Nothing.
Over there, Captain. Kwazii.
This calls for some polar bear strength.
Come on, you can do it. We're rooting for you, big guy. Thanks, Captain.
Hey, no biggie. I could have done that if I wasn't stuck in this stinking helmet.
Here we are.
Hey, check it out. Not bad.
It looks like there's plenty of room for all of you here.
Whee! Love the new location.
Thanks for helping us, even though we didn't really need it. Give me some fin.
You think I'm gonna let those yahoos grab all the best spots? Forget about it.
Do you think the mudskippers will be all right here?
Hey, that's
I
my
saw
ball.
Chris.
Oh, yeah?
I have a feeling they'll be just fine. Or as they might say, forget about it.
Hey, what's the funny, big guy?
We're
coming up to the trench, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi. Steady as she goes.
That must be it. It looks really deep.
Let's find a safe place to set the ship down near the trench.
Prepare to land.
Shiver me whiskers! The sea floor's all pink and wiggly looking.
Dashi, pull up, now!
I'm on it, Captain.
We'll have to find another place to land.
That looks like a good spot.
Captain, I noticed we changed course. Is everything all right?
I don't know, Shellington. What do you make of that?
Fascinating, Captain. Those are sea pigs.
Sea pigs?
Yes. Sea pigs are creatures that live in the deep ocean, but they don't swim. They walk around on the seafloor with little legs.
And it looks like they're walking straight towards the trench.
That's not good. If they fall in, they won't be able to swim out.
That's a long way to fall, matey.
That's not the only problem. Sea pigs eat bits of food that drift down from the surface of the ocean, and hardly any of it gets down that far.
Aye, so they'd be stuck and hungry.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, a large herd of sea pigs is heading towards the trench. We have to stop them before they fall in. We'll need Gups A, B, C, D, and E. Octonauts, let's do this. Attention, sea pigs. You must turn around. You're walking straight towards...
Oh, food! Yum, yum, yummy food!
No! It's a very deep trench. If you continue on your course, you will...
Food! Yum!
Please, listen to me.
The trench is really deep, and there's no food for you down there.
Food, you say?
Yummy, smelly food.
Of course, that's it. Captain, I think the sea pigs may have picked up the scent of food on the other side of the trench. They can smell food from very far away.
Then we better find whatever it is the sea pigs are smelling and bring it over to this side of the trench for them to eat. Kwazii, Tweak, Dashi, and Shellington, you come with me. Peso, stay here and keep an eye on the sea pigs.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stop! There's no food down there.
This must be what the sea pigs are smelling.
Yeah, those fellas actually eat this slimy stuff.
It's rotten sea kelp that's fallen down from the surface. For sea pigs, it's very healthy.
Healthy or not, I reckon it smells awful. I'm glad I've got this helmet on.
It'll take forever to gather all this up.
Captain, the sea pigs are getting closer to the edge. You have to hurry.
But there's no way we can get this slop over to the sea pigs in time.
Unless... Octonauts, stay here and load this into the Gups as quickly as you can. In the meantime, I think there might be a way to distract them. Yes, I know it smells, but we need to make something even smellier. Can you use this to cook an extra smelly feast for a huge herd of hungry sea pigs? And fast.
Sure. Super couple.
Tulip, that smells awful. Great work. I'm sure the sea pigs will love it.
Captain, I can't hold them back any longer.
And you won't have to.
Flappity flippers, they're turning around.
Steady as we go, Tulip. Hold her here while I unload the sea pig's feast.
Too bad, Trouble.
Uh-oh. Peso, the Gup-X is sinking into the mud. We need your help, now.
On my way, Captain.
Right, Peso. Let's hope that Gup of yours can take the strain. Okay, Tunip. Full reverse power.
Ow!
Tunip!
Yum!
Oh, no!
Peso, let's go. Kwazii, Tunip has fallen into the trench. I need you to go after him, fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, some of the sea pigs have followed the Gup-X into the trench. We need to rescue them too.
Got
Aye,
it,
aye, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Tunip. Tunip, where are you, matey?
Kwazii?
Tunip!
Stuck a murder!
Tunip! I can hear you, but I can't see you. He must be buried in the mud. But there's a lot of mud down here.
Whoa!
Hello. Goodbye.
We can't save them one by one, Cap. It'll take too long.
Then we'll have to round them up. Octonauts, follow me as fast as you can. We're going to make a sea pig whirlpool.
It's working!
Peso, open the Gup-E's holding tank.
Got you!
There you go. Kwazii, any sign of Tunip and the glider?
No, Captain. They've disappeared. Request backup.
We need more than backup, Kwazii. We need a plan.
Food.
And I think I might just have one.
It's no good. Tunip could be anywhere.
That's why we're going to sniff him out. All right, little sea piggy. Food. Find food.
Oh, food. Smell food. Over there.
Captain, what?
There was still some of the sea kelp cake left on top of the glider. Our friend there is sniffing it out.
Look, there.
It looks like...
Tunip!
Super, super!
Yummy, Yummington.
You did it! Hooray!
Well done, guys.
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Ooh, food. More food.
There's plenty more where that came from.
They sure do like that smelly stuff.
Which is more than can be said for poor Tunip.
The sucker on your fin is healing nicely, Nora. Now let's see if you can use it to stick to something.
I hope it's working. I have to be able to stick to bigger fish. That's how I hitch rides all over the ocean.
Now what can we practice on?
Oh, I know.
Oh! You've definitely got the sticking part sorted. Now let's practice the unsticking part.
I'm trying, but oh, I can't.
Don't worry, I'll help. Nora? Nora! Nora! Oh. Captain, Nora has vanished.
And I'm afraid there's no sign of her on the fish tracker.
We need to find her, Captain. She could be stuck to something dangerous and not be able to get unstuck.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll find her. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we need to find this missing fish. She's a remora who goes by the name of Nora.
Nora the remora, eh?
She was last seen by Peso near this trench.
And then she disappeared without a trace.
So, we've got a little fish who's disappeared in a big ocean. What other clues do we have, matey?
No other clues, but the sucker on her fin is hurt. The longer she's out there, the more danger she's in.
Cap, what about?
Agreed.
I've never seen that before.
We've never had to use it before.
You think he'll get the signal, Cap?
He'll get the signal.
Who'll get what signal? I don't hear anything.
Hold on, Kwazii. I expect he'll be here in 5, 4, 3, 2...
1. Harry the Harbour Seal, at your service.
Oh! Octonauts, meet my old friend and ace detective, Harry. Thanks for coming, Harry.
After all the times you've saved my sealskin barnacles, I owe you one. Or two.
Peso, why don't you tell Harry about our case?
Oh, right. Well, let's see.
Wait, let me guess. What we've got here is a case of a missing fish. A patient of yours, perhaps.
How?
Did I know that? Swimming towards the Octopod, I found this thread. Special type, only used to make bandages. So I figure you must be a medic.
I am.
Yes, I can tell your heart's beating fast, so I guess you're worried, which means this patient of yours is in trouble. What kind of trouble? Well, you contacted me, so obviously they're lost or missing.
Whoa, you're good.
I always find my fish.
The fish we're looking for is a remora.
Named Nora.
But I'm afraid we don't have any good clues for you.
Oh, Harry can find clues that the rest of us can't.
It's all in the whiskers.
That's because harbour seals' whiskers are so sensitive, they can detect the slightest ripple in the water made by any fish.
And track it for 100 miles.
Wow.
Now then, how about you take me to the last place you saw Nora the remora?
This is the spot.
My whiskers are picking up a big fish, fast-moving, passed right by here. And now I detect a little ripple from a little fish.
That's probably Nora.
The big fish and the little fish moved on together from here.
Can you tell which way they went, Harry?
According to my whiskers, they went this way. Follow me, chaps. Yes, there's definitely a big fish and a little fish in there.
Let's take a look.
It's a big fish and little fish, all right.
But it's not Nora. It's a cleaning wrasse and a shark.
Hey, big guy, you want cleaning, you must wait until I'm finished the shark.
Yeah, take a swim, Harbour Seal.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, this won't take long. Yes, excuse me, we're looking for a missing fish and we'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't like questions.
Hey, please, the shark, he needs to relax.
Yes, but I'm just wondering if you've seen...
Ah.
Oh!
Hey! Come back, shark, I need
better stop that shark before it takes a bite out of Harry. Easy now. Don't chomp my friend.
I'll take it from here. Now, don't move till I'm finished cleaning your teeth. You must relax.
Everyone all right?
Ha! Thanks for saving my sealskin barnacles. But it's a good thing that shark chased us over here, or I might have missed this. My whiskers are detecting more ripples. I'd say these ripples were made by a big fish and
A little fish.
excellent, my dear Peso. And the trail leads us to...
A little hole in the sand.
Exactly. This little hole was made by a big fish with a pointy nose. Now I'm starting to get the picture. The big fish with a pointy nose takes a dive down towards the sea floor, but he's not alone. Somewhere along the way, he picks up a little fish. Now we've got a little fish stuck to a big fish with his nose stuck in the sand. The big fish breaks free, but the little fish is still stuck to him. And they both went that-a-way. Better follow them before the trail goes cold.
Peso, go with Harry. We'll catch up at the Gup-X.
Remember, we're on the lookout for a big pointy-nosed fish.
With Nora attached.
Yeah, they definitely came this way. We're close, Peso. Very close.
Are you all right?
Fine. Just running out of air. Harbour seals have to go up to breathe every 30 minutes. Hold on, I'll just grab a quick breath.
Oh no, snapping shrimp!
Yeah! What was that?
Let's make sure Peso and Harry are all right. Snapping shrimp. They make those loud snaps to defend themselves.
Shiver me whiskers! They've knocked out Harry and Peso!
Attention, snapping shrimp. We are the Octonauts, and we're not out to harm you. Would you please stop snapping so we can help our friends?
Oh, sorry. We always snap first, ask questions later, you know. All right, everybody, stop snapping.
Are you all right, Peso?
Oh, I'm fine, but where's Harry?
He was knocked out by those snapping shrimp, just like you.
Oh, no! He's okay, but he needs air right away. Captain, we need to get him up to the surface to breathe.
Understood. Peso, you pull. Kwazii, we'll push.
How do you feel?
I feel ready to solve this case. Ha ha! Come on, chaps. Okay, Peso, we've got to follow these ripples. Aha! There's our big fish with a pointy nose.
That's a sailfish, but where's...
Nora!
Let's go!
He's fast, but we're catching up, mateys.
Oh, I can't get unstuck!
Don't worry, we're coming for you.
Catch me if you can.
He's making a getaway.
Flappity flippers, he can leap into the air.
He's not the only one who can leap into the air.
Peso, on my back. I'll leap, you grab. Ready?
Ready. There they are.
Can't get unstuck! Oh.
We're coming, Nora.
We're gaining on them.
Oh, can't reach. I'll have to do this on the fly. Yeah.
Gotcha!
We've got our fish. And our penguin, too.
Just a few more days in the sick bay, and you'll be good as new, Nora. But we do need to bandage that hurt sucker.
Well, it looks like this case is all wrapped up. See you later.
See you later!
Bye.
connected and ready to go, Cap.
Then let's turn on the Octocam and see if it works. Barnacles to Shellington. Is the Octocam working?
Yes, Captain. The picture of the hermit crab is coming in nice and clear. No one's explored this part of the ocean before. With this Octocam, we can film the sea creatures who live here.
Very good. Barnacles out. Good work, Octonauts. Let's head back to the Octopod.
What's that sound? Nothing, I guess.
That sound is coming from outside the Gup.
Is there anybody out there?
Nobody but those tiny, skinny black fishies.
The Gup probably just needs a checkup, Cap.
We'll be home soon, and then you can take a look. Thanks, Tunip. These fish biscuits are delicious.
Fascinating. How many sea stars are travelling together in this group? Let's see. There's 1, 2... Huh? Oh, come back! Captain! Something's wrong with the Octocam.
Let me see what I can do. It's not working.
That's strange. The Octocam was working perfectly when we left.
Cap, can you come on down here? There's something you've just got to see to believe. Check out these 3 perfectly round holes in the Gup.
Whoa, what could have made those holes?
Not what, Captain? Who? Look at this!
A whole set of teeth.
Strong enough to take a bite out of the Gup.
First our Gup was damaged, and now the Octocam isn't working. This smells fishy. Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's something very wrong with the Octocam. We've got to get back there.
I'll have those holes in the Gup A fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Thanks, Tweak. Shellington, see if you can work out whose teeth these are while we check on the Octocam.
All right, Captain.
I wonder what kind of animal would leave their teeth behind like that.
Don't worry. I'll get to the truth.
Here, this is a mystery, and we've got to solve it. Kwazii, Peso, into the Gup with me.
It's not working all right.
Not beeping or whirring or nothing.
And here's why. 3 holes in the rubber cable.
Just like the holes in the Gup.
3 more holes here. And here.
Who's biting our equipment?
Captain, Kwazii, I found another set of teeth.
Where?
Yeah! They were here just a second ago. Look! It's gone. There's nothing around but those skinny little fish.
It's like someone's playing tricks on us and then disappearing.
Who would do that?
I know, but I wish I didn't. 'Tis none other than the tri-toothed terror.
The who-toothed water?
The tri-toothed terror, a giant sea monster with 3 huge sharp teeth. He sneaks up on pirate ships, bites them with his enormous teeth, then disappears into thin air.
You think the tri-toothed terror could be around here, following us?
I don't think we're dealing with the tri-toothed terror.
Well, if it isn't the tri-toothed terror that made these holes, then what was it, I ask ye?
Where's that coming from?
It's a blue whale. Maybe he's seen something that could help us work this out. Excuse me, but...
What's so funny? Is me eye patch crooked?
Something's tickling my blubber, but I can't tell what. I wish it would stop now. Can you help me? It's down by my tail.
Ah, we've seen these marks before.
Oh, it's under my chin now.
That scurvy tri-toothed terror must be nearby, but where?
Oh, I've got to get out of here. Hold on to me.
Whoa, that was a wild ride.
I wish I knew who was tickling me.
I think the creature who gave you the giggles is the same one that's been giving us trouble.
It left more of them tiny round marks in your blubber.
Don't worry, Blue Whale. The Octonauts will find the troublemaker and stop him.
Nope, too big. Too small. Too thin. Nope. 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 Wait a minute. There. That's it.
Captain, I know whose teeth these are.
Great work, Shellington.
They're called cookie cutter sharks. They dig their teeth into a whale's blubber and leave round holes, the way a cookie cutter leaves a shape in dough or pastry.
So that's why they went after the blue whale. They wanted a bite of his blubber.
But why did the wee sharks attack the octocam cables?
Because they get confused and mistake soft material like rubber for blubber.
Rubber?
For blubber.
We've got to ask them to stop biting our equipment. But first, we need to catch these rubber blubber lovers, and I have an idea. Barnacles to Tweak, we're going to need your help.
Hey, Cap, you ordered a big rubber whale balloon?
Thanks, Tweak. Let's set it up near the octocam, and then everybody hide.
Stop right there, ye nasty nibblers!
We've got you now.
Caught us.
I'm innocent. I wasn't even there.
You took bites out of our equipment and broke it.
Oh, that. Look, we're cookie cutter sharks. We thought your equipment was food, so we took a nibble. Sorry.
Sorry
Sorry about that, sorry.
But how did you keep hiding from us?
Yo, clamming up, are you?
Oh, okay. We'll show you how we do it.
Your bellies glow. So when we're looking at them from below, they blend in with the sunlight.
And all you see are those black marks that make them look like skinny fish swimming by.
So that's why nobody can see you from below.
Guess we can't fool you anymore.
Nope,
No,
can't fool you.
absolutely no fooling you at all. But why did you leave your teeth in our gup? Don't you need them?
Our teeth come out in whole rows like that.
And grow back really quickly.
But what about the teeth that disappeared? I put them down, and then they were gone.
The teeth disappeared because I ate them.
You ate your own teeth?
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It is if you're a cookie cutter shark. Our teeth have lots of vitamins in them.
So, the mystery is solved, but could you please stop nibbling on our equipment?
Okay, but we'd really like a snack about now.
Oh
yeah, I'd
I'm
like a
really
snack.
hungry.
I've got an idea for that.
This fish biscuit is way better than rubber.
Absolutely.
He's not wrong.
See, Tulip, nobody can resist a bite of your fish biscuits.
I'm a bit partial myself.
You're not the only one.
You got another?
I think that means go.
Captain Barnacles to Octopod.
Octopod here. Go ahead, Cap.
Tweak, Peso, our trip to the beach is in a bit of
Trouble.
What kind of trouble?
A completely stuck kind of trouble.
In fact, I don't think we're going to make it home. In time for dinner.
Captain, Kwazii, where are you?
Stuck in a rock pool. We were so busy exploring that when the tide went out, it left us in. We'll just have to make the best of it.
Yow! Did anyone bring a beach ball?
All kinds of creatures get stranded in rock pools until the tide comes back in to free them.
Look at this beautiful shell.
We'll have to wait here for an hour until the tide brings the water back in again. Peso, you're in charge until we get back.
Me? Righto, Captain.
I need you to keep a watch on things until we get back to the Octopod.
I'll do my best to keep everything under control here.
You can do it, Peso. Barnacles out.
Sorry, we'll play again later. Right now, I have to get to HQ. It looks nice and calm out there. That's good. Let's check the radar, Tweak.
I don't see anything unusual on the radar.
That's good. Let's listen for any unusual sounds coming from outside the Octopod. No unusual sounds out there. That's good. That's not good. It sounds like a creature who needs help. We've got to do something, Tweak. We've got to
sound the octo alert.
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, I've got to find whatever's making that noise.
Don't forget to use the camera on the Gup.
Yes, so we can see what you see out there.
Remember now, we're right here, ready to help you. Peso.
Oh, right, okay. Open the octo hatch, please.
You got it, Peso. Well, Professor, Peso may be a little shaky, but he's doing fine.
Yes, Peso's never too frightened to help. Once he's learned that something might be in danger, nothing stops him.
Has to be nearby. I hear it, but I don't see anything.
Peso, use the camera to help you look.
Righto. Whoa! Oh, flappity flippers, what's that?
I believe it's a hermit crab. Not dangerous, but very unhappy at the moment.
Right, time for a checkup. Hello, my name is Peso. I'm an Octonaut and a medic. Can you tell me your name, please?
Get me out.
Okay, Mr. Get Me Out. Now, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh, my name's not Get Me Out. I want you to get me out of this shell. I'm stuck!
Oh!
Ow! Ow! Oh, it's no use.
Here, maybe I can pull you out.
No! Ow, that hurts!
Sorry.
Oh, I told you it was no use.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of that shell somehow. I know someone who can help us. What do you think, Tweak?
I'll cut open a shell with my octo slicer, and he'll be free easy as pie.
Here. Now what are you doing?
We're going to remove the shell for you. We'll just cut it open and...
Stop! Please stop!
Oh, hello. Stop? Why?
Listen, I'm almost too big for the shell I'm in. I need a new one, and that shell is just right, just right! It may be too small for him, but it's a perfect size for me. He's not the only hermit crab around here, you know.
Oh, well, let's get on with it.
If you cut that shell in half, it'll be ruined! Ruined! I'll never find another one like it, and believe me, I've looked.
If you don't mind my asking, why do you keep changing shells anyway?
Oh, because hermit crabs can't grow their own shells, so we borrow the shells of other animals for protection.
We move into one shell,
Grow up, get bigger.
and then move to a bigger shell.
So what can we do, Tweak?
Maybe I could just cut off the shell and then try to glue it back together.
That's too risky. I think we need a new plan.
Captain, we have one hermit crab who needs to get out of his shell and another who wants to get in.
We have to safely remove the crab from its shell. There's only one thing to do, Peso. We have to perform a crabectomy.
Captain, I've never performed a crabectomy before.
Even when I was in medical school.
Just watch out for those pinchy claws.
I'll talk you through the whole operation. I had to perform an emergency crabectomy once in my polar bear cub days.
Righto.
And I promise we won't damage that shell.
Aye, aye, Captain. Step 1, steady the shell. Step 2, fasten the hose. Step 3, prepare landing pad. Ready, Tweak?
I really hope this works.
Me too. Captain, we're ready for the crabectomy.
All right, Peso. This should take 5 big pumps of air to push him out. You'll have to really put some muscle into it.
Flippers in place, Captain.
All right, on my count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Octonauts. And especially you, Peso. Your first crabectomy.
Thanks, Captain. How are things in the rock pool?
It looks like the tide's coming in. Octonauts, we're going home.
Where did he go?
It's perfect.
Huh?
Thanks for the new shell. See ya.
Oh, so now he's got my old shell. What about me? No shell, no protection, no nothing. I'm naked. What am I gonna do?
It's the Gup-X. They're back.
Peso!
Ta-da!
Oh.
How's this?
Oh, lovely. Home sweet home.
I think that should last you a while.
If you need someone to decorate your new home, we do know a decorator crab.
Come in, Kwazii. Have you collected those seaweed samples?
Aye, Captain, and I'm heading back to the Octopod right now. Huh? Shiver, whiskers. I thought I was a hotshot pilot, but these little fishies put me to shame. Octonauts, can you see this?
They're sardines, Kwazii. Sardines always travel together in a school.
But how do they all stay together?
The scales on sardines' skin help them feel when other sardines are near them. That's how they stay together when they move.
Yow, a triple curlicue with a half-pint squiggle. I've got to try that. Kwazii out. Now I'm going to show these little fishies some moves of my own. Ha-ha! Get a load of that!
A super fast flip turn with a backwards loop. Not bad. Hey, I topped that.
You're on.
Backwards rollover with a 1.5 inward split! You swim almost as well as a sardine.
You're not too shabby yourself for a little flipper-flapper.
The name's Dina.
Kwazii, maybe we'll have a rematch someday.
You're on. Well, better get back to my school before they... Uh-oh.
Did you lose your school? Well, I'll be glad to help you find them.
No thanks. I'm sure they didn't go too far. Bye, Kwazii.
Bye, Dina. Be careful, matey.
Lunch is served.
Not so fast, ye scurvy shark!
Oh, no, lunch is cancelled.
Thanks, Kwazii. I guess it's not so safe out here without my school.
They say there's safety in numbers.
True. That's why we sardines always travel in large schools. Then, when a fish who wants to eat us shows up, we swim in lots of different directions so it doesn't know who to follow.
Clever. There's only one of me, but I'd be happy to take you safely to your school.
That's very nice of you.
Fast. There they are now. I know a shortcut through this old shipwreck.
What happened?
I'm caught in this old fishnet.
Are you hurt, Kwazii?
Nah, I just bumped my head. Don't you worry, I'll get myself out of this mess. Yeah, stuck.
Maybe I could chew through the ropes.
No, Dina, you go on ahead, or you'll lose your school again.
Nope. You didn't abandon me when I needed help. I'm staying here with you till I know you're okay.
You're a brave lass, Dina, and a good friend. I better call the Octopod.
What's wrong, Kwazii?
Well, I hit me head, the Gup is trapped, and a little sardine is in danger because she lost her school. Other than that, everything's fine.
Hiya!
Sounds like you need a hand. Dashi, sound the Octo alert.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've got an emergency rescue first aid lost sardine situation. Oh, I'll explain on the way. Tweak into the Gup-D. Peso into the Gup-E.
Okay, righto, Captain.
Dashi, open the octo hatch.
I'm on it, Captain.
Kwazii, your school is here.
Aye, you could call them that.
How's your head, Kwazii? Do you feel dizzy? Sleepy? How many fingers am I holding up?
That's a trick question. You don't have any fingers.
Great. You don't seem hurt, but I'm still going to check you over as soon as I can get in there.
That's where I come in.
Thanks, everybody. But where are me manners? Octonauts, meet my new friend Dina. Dina. Octonauts.
Hi, everybody. Sorry if I caused any trouble.
Nonsense. The Octonauts are always happy to help. Kwazii, which way was the sardine school heading?
They went that-a-way, but they could be anywhere by now.
Barnacles to Shellington. We've lost track of the sardines. Is there anything that could help us find them again?
Yes, Captain. I believe we can find the sardines by listening for their burping sound.
Sardines burp?
Actually, yes. Sardines and many other fish swallow air to help them stay afloat. But when they want to sink lower, they burp the air out again.
Captain, you should be able to pick up the burping sound on the Gup-X underwater microphone. Now, just listen and be very quiet.
I don't suppose the sardines are taking a nap.
No, that's just an elephant seal snoring.
What's that, Shellington?
That's just a crab clicking its claws.
Ah, burping. Dashi, can you tell us where it's coming from?
I'm on it, Captain. Straight ahead, near a coral reef.
Then that's where we're heading. Barnacles out. Dina, we may have found your school.
That's good news. Best be on your way, Dina.
But I don't want to leave you here, Kwazii.
I'll be fine. I'm with my school, remember? And you need to be with yours. Go on now.
Thanks, Kwazii, for all your help.
Anytime. Stay safe out there.
Just follow me, Dina. The burping's getting louder. We must be getting close. Don't tell me seahorses burp too, Shellington.
Actually, lots of fish do, Captain. We must have picked up seahorse burps instead of sardine burps.
What if my school is so far away we never find them?
Captain, the burps you hear now are coming from somewhere above you.
This could be your school, Dina. Let's go. We must be very close now.
My school! I can feel them with the scales on my skin. There they are! Oops. Almost forgot to say thank you. And please thank Kwazii for me.
Don't mention it, Dina. Helping sea creatures is what we do. Bye, Dina. I'll let Kwazii know you're all right.
Here you go, Kwaz. You're free.
Come in, Kwazii. We found Dina's school and she's safe and sound.
That's happy news indeed, Captain.
Everything looks good here. See you back at the Octopod.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is served.
That shark looks hungry for sardines. I've got to help them.
Oh, no!
They're swimming in different directions to confuse the shark. Uh-oh. More sharks. Looks like the sardines could use some backup.
Calling all Gups. Sardines in trouble.
Octonauts, I don't know if I can hold them off by myself for much longer.
You won't need to, Captain.
Octonauts, follow the sardines' lead. Swirl and confuse.
Over here.
This way. Catch me if you can.
That way. Oh. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner cancelled.
Hooray!
Kwazii, I'm so glad you're okay.
And I'm glad you're okay. I guess we both needed our schools to help us.
Excuse me. Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashy. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Ah, can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right.
We'd better take a look.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi there, matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this.
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington. How's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, but no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't Float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers!
Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Kwazii!
What?
Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the Gup-A. Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashi, Kwazii, you take the Gup-A to rescue Shellington. Tulip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Kwazii, Dashi, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashi. We need all the help we can get.
Fast! There they are, matey.
Whoa! If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Kwazii, maybe you can...
Reel them in. Already on it. Almost. Almost. Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
What? Jumping jellyfish!
Shellington! The kelp! Grab the kelp! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest.
It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
This looks like a job for a keystone species.
Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef, there's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last one, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Oh, thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Perry, you did it!
Your first red urchin!
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.